okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Now to the plate, here is Avisail Garcia. In there, no balls and a strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Count now, a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Darno has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And we're just underway from Truist Park. Fastball called for strike two.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
That misses 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Adames brings it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Schwarber corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna retired, and there's one away. Digging in next, Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Adios, pelota. In now, Willie Adames.
Batting first, the second baseman, Willie.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Adames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Martinez, still going back. Adios, pelota. Into the box now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I mean, this has been an interesting at-bat. We haven't seen, out of all the pitches, a single one in the strike zone, and yet we're in a full count.
A swing and a miss. That retired to the side, and all set for the start of the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now here's the first offering. As he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the AB now. Just got a piece to the right side. Schwarber, an Ohio native, is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ass to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit, and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Fastball just missed above the zone.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Two pitches fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at bat right here.
The 2-2. Now that's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And it's fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. In is Jorge Soler, set to lead off the home half of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next, it'll be Dansby Swanson. And now the first pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Soler gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Making 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the stretch, Jock Peterson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jock Peterson becomes out number 2 this inning. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he watches ball 1. To third. Devers fields it cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's your first out of the inning. Striding in is Marwin Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Fastball swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to bat, Freddie Freeman off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now back, second base.
Into the box, Willie Adames. Struck out in his first at-bat. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Freeman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Adam Duvall, got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter.
No
He
ball,
doesn't
2
care
strikes.
going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Sander Bogaerts. First offering.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Struck him out. So here is Avisail Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now the first pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Soler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Line towards center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he misses with it 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Soler, base runner at first with 1 out. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Jock Peterson, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck.
Full count. 3-2.
Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. First pitch on the way. A little bouncer. A 1 pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Adios, pelota. is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. On the move is Garcia. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a liner. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. Now here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Now back, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he takes strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung out and missed for the second out. Alex Verdugo digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he fouls this one off. The pitch. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, first base, ready.
Darlington Hernandez, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 63, Darlington Jr.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. A ball and a strike now. Gonzalez trying to get there. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. pitch inside. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Adames is retired. 2 down now. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And a fastball, close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. Now here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
2 strikes.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next up is Bobby Dahlbeck. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. In Xander Bogaerts, and this is lined hard to deep left. Soler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Avisail Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Austin Riley. Popped up, and that's going to land foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. Again, he sends it out of play. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now here is Jorge Soler, singled in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Dansby Swanson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So now here is John Peterson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swanson is off of first with 2 away. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
This is skied into short left center. Acuna coming in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber, singled last time up. Pitch on the way. In there, strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 to Schwarber.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. The relay. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. The tag. Phillips Valdez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Popped him up.
Number 71.
Gonzalez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Verdugo is there. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Singer runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Back goes Garcia at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Striding in for Boston, Marwin Gonzalez struck out in his last trip to the plate. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Fouled off. Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Adames onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the ball out of the zone.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. So they're going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! So now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. At the plate now is Willie Adames, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Called strike two. 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 14.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Adam the ball. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Riley stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Garcia has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers. Tyler Matzek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, J.D. Martinez. He grounded out last time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Fouled away. 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike three. Red Sox down to their final out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and miss, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Wright takes home the win. Luis Garcia is only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.